A very good day to you. It's just wonderful to be with you again on the program. We count it a great honor, Snowy, myself, and the camera crew, to be able to share the good news of Jesus Christ with you. Do you know what a privilege it is to hear the gospel? Folks, there are places in this world today, 2015, who cannot hear the gospel publicly. They have to worship God in secret, because if they are found out, they will be killed. I nearly said murdered, and maybe that is the right word, for their faith. Not because they're thieves, not because they're adulterers, not because of anything else, not because they're murderers, but because they acknowledge Jesus Christ as Lord. That's right. You can go to the Middle East. If I get off the aeroplane with this book and I start telling people in the lounge where we go through the immigration that this is the way, the truth, and the life, John 14:6, they will take me out. Literally. There are other places where it is against the law to preach the gospel in communist countries. I want to say something to you today. Don't abuse the privilege that you have of hearing the gospel of Jesus Christ, and don't keep it to yourself. Listen to this. We go to the book of Luke, the Gospel of Luke, chapter 10. I'm just going to read a couple of verses. And this is Jesus speaking to the disciples. He says, in that hour, Jesus rejoiced in the Spirit, and he said, I praise you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, that you have hidden these things from the wise and the prudent and revealed them to babes. See, God is no respecter of persons. An old farmer like me, he will show me truths that maybe he won't show some academic, some professor. I don't know why. That's the way he works. So don't say that you are not clever enough, or you're not educated enough, or you've been deprived. No. Whoever calls upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. Romans chapter 10 and verse 13. Let us continue. Even so, Father, for so it seemed good in your sight. All things have been delivered to me by my Father, Jesus says. And no one knows who the Son is but the Father, and who the Father is but the Son, and the one to whom the Son wills to reveal him. Verse 23, and he turned to his disciples. Okay, now Jesus is turning to you, madam, in that house. To you, sir, sitting there, listening to this program. Listen now. And then Jesus turned to his disciples and he said privately, you're sitting in your home, in your flat, privately, blessed are the eyes which see the things that you see. For I tell you that many prophets and kings have desired to see what you see and have not seen it, and to hear what you hear but have not heard it. You and I have a privilege. We have the privilege of knowing who Jesus Christ is. Jesus is the Son of God. Jesus is God made flesh. Emmanuel, God with us. Many people don't know that. I want to encourage you after this program. Maybe go and tell 3 people just who Jesus Christ is. Oh, but Angus, I'm not a preacher. No, you don't have to be a preacher to tell people who Jesus Christ is. Jesus Christ is the Son of God. Jesus Christ is the Savior of the world. Jesus Christ loves you so much that he died for you. Folks, I've seen the power of God working. I've seen the Lord change the weather. I've seen him bring rain and put out a fire on my farm that we couldn't put out. I've seen him heal the sick. I've seen him set the captives free. I've seen him come like a rushing mighty wind and bring us all down to our knees. He wants to do the same for you. May God bless you as you trust him. Goodbye.
We trust that you have been blessed by today's message. For more information, please visit angusbuchan.com.